Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Hey, man, I done running a few errands, man. This video I want to talk about. I talked a little bit about it on the live stream yesterday, but everybody don't see the live stream. And the live stream is not titled this, but shout out to everybody that's been catching the streams, man. Hit that notification icon button so you get those notifications. But let's talk about Errol and Terence, all right? I'm done with it. Like, the fight doesn't do nothing for me. I think the fight is over with, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Errol's career is over with. It's that I don't want to see the fight no more. Okay, if they fight, cool. You know, I'm not going to get the satisfaction. And I speak for the very, very small amount of Terence Bud Crawford fans out there. We are not going to get the satisfaction of Terence Crawford getting all the credit beating Errol Spence. Okay? They marinated AJ and Wilder too long. Not AJ talking about retiring, win, lose, or draw. They cashing them out. They marking up the pay-per-view price. And now they marinated another fight too long. And since I got a minute to talk, I was in the circle where people think, I was like, man, Errol will dominate Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And that was beside the fact that his lawyer reached out to me trying to sue me over video and that he blocked me on social media. Look, I don't hold on to stuff. Apparently, Bud, he admitted that he hold on to stuff like we men. I move on from shit like that. And it wastes none of my time. We came to a deal. We chopped it up. Him and his lawyer, whoever the fuck his lawyer is. I know his name. And we chopped it up. It wasn't no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It was a misunderstanding. Cool. Bang, bang. We done with it. I'm not holding on to nothing, bro. I've been in situations where, you know, dudes done pull guns out on people. That's that shit I hold on to. Oh, we done fought in the third grade. I still want my get back. I still want to fight. Shit like that is hard for me to let go of. But like stuff like that where I don't take a loss, you don't take a lot of my time up, you ain't put no stress on me. Like, it is what it is. You move on from it. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't really, you know, I'm not mad at him. Like when Tom Business said, you know, when he kind of shunned him at the fight and he didn't want to talk to him, whatever, I talked to him. He was like, man, I ain't tripping on that shit. I said, cool, we two niggas on the same page. That's why we click so good. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping about that. I can have a vendetta against him. See, I ain't like everybody, oh, he don't want to talk to us. We're not going to talk about him. We're going to ignore. I talk about all boxing. I would like to talk about smaller weight classes more, but people don't want to hear that. But I talk about them when I can. Okay? But I was in that crevice of people that thought, I was like, man, Errol will dominate Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And the point that turned it around for me, Tom told me he went to the Crawford fight, the Jeff Horn fight, and that's what turned it around for him. Personally, for me, what turned it around, for me, I think it was the Jose Benavidez fight. That's when I kind of, the Horn fight, I was impressed. I thought Horn was going to give him a run for his money. Go back and look at this film video. I said, this is a dude that's moving up in weight. He ain't taking no tune-up at 47. He going right for Jeff Me So Horny. And I was like, man, Horn might, Horn going to damage him. He obliterated Horn, but for the Jose Benavidez fight, and people say he got one leg, but I seen something in that fight that made me believe in Crawford, man. I just seen something that he nasty, he mean, and he strong, and he quick, and he got versatility. And I was thinking like, yeah, he might be a problem for him, man. And then we talked to other brother. I think Crawford hit harder than Errol, and then it's before Errol, and Mikey and all that. But I was on the Errol Spence train. But then when I found out, that he didn't want to fight Terence, and his team didn't think he could beat Terence, and they was the one holding up the fight, and they ones that didn't want the fight. Everything my eyes told me confirmed that why they didn't want that fight. And then you still got the executive of Fox coming out saying on several occasions, this is like his 18th occasion, saying that, Crawford's nobody. We don't want to. At the end of the day, if the Errol Spence fans they don't want to ignore the sign. It came out of his mouth itself. Oh, Bob don't want to give it to me. Oh, tell him to get a belt. Oh, Errol Spence would be a tough fight. All this questionable shit he done said. And people want to ignore. That's why people laugh at some of them dudes over there. That's why I had to detach from some of that. Because if I can't have my opinion and my opinion bothers somebody so much, eat a dick. Point blank, period. Your opinion ain't bothering me. I ain't gonna sneak this shit. I'm gonna put your name in the top. I'm gonna say your name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sneak this shit at that point. But When he came out on Trill Boxing talking, he confirmed that questionable stuff. He confirmed what Floyd said. He confirmed what I heard behind the scenes. Now, a lot of people, all they did was, well, I don't want to start any schism with the community. I was like, man, people texting me behind the scenes and after the interview, what you think about the interview? Man, you already know what I think. You already know what I think. It ain't even know you. I mean, yeah, I agree, man. But then when they get on their channel, you know what I'm saying, they talking some other thing. That's why I can't feng shui with them, man. I can't kick it with people like that. If you ain't 100, man, behind the scenes, on the scene, hey, man, we ain't even gonna be able to rock out on this YouTube situation. I don't want to kick with you at a fight. I don't want to have no yak with you. I don't want to interview with you. I don't even want to be in the same vicinity with you. All right, I'm 100 on this boxing shit. I'm 100. I'm a straight shooter. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. People say, what you think about Mel and Tony Harris? I thought Mel won. We listened to the commentary. I rushed home. It was girl birthday. We would celebrate. Dropped her off somewhere. I came back to watch the fight before she came back to the crib. And I was like, man, I was rushing watching the fight, and I thought Mel. I thought, listen to the commentary. I thought Mel won. People say, what you saying? What else do you want me to say? Okay, but with the whole Errol thing, man, it's over with, man. I don't give a shit about that fight no more. It's over with. I'm not gonna get the satisfaction, and I was never probably gonna get the satisfaction I was looking for. Because if Crawford had to beat Errol Spence, it would have been Errol Spence weight drain. You see how they was trying to start and create that narrative? Errol Spence weight drain, and Errol Spence need to move up. Only reason Crawford, and now the car accident. He ain't the same fighter. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Because everybody right now would say, Errol good, man. He good, man. He 100, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Errol Spence, man. He good. But as soon as he step up and he lose, oh, man, the car accident. If it wasn't for the car accident, and people act like the car accident was some freak accident, like he was homeboy from Remember the Titans. He got hit on some, Gary from Remember the Titans, he got hit on some accident type shit. You know what I'm saying? This was his own doing, man. This was his own doing. He the one that sipping on some whatever he was sipping. He was on multiple drugs. I get high, baby. I get high. You know what I'm saying? He was on multiple. Look at his eye. Now some of you square bob dudes out there who ain't never been to the hood, live with mommy and daddy, live in a safe environment. Y'all don't even know what drunk high or multiple high look like. All y'all know is weed high. I know what a meth high look like. I know what a meth addiction look like. I know what a crack addiction look like. I know what a heroin addiction look like. I know you on multiple drugs. I can look at your eye and tell. I lived in the trenches in multiple states, dude. But the satisfaction it was always gonna be a built-in excuse. This car accident is going to be the ultimate excuse. So we move on from it, dude. And like I said last night with Danny, Sean, Keith Thurman, it's time for them to get out the welterweight division. It's time to get took out. Either you're going to get down or you're going to lay down. Or you're going to move up or you're going to lay down. See, they scared to move up because J-Rock is bad style matchup for a lot of guys. Tony Harrison is a bad style matchup for a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? Erickson Lubin is a bad style matchup for a lot of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Then, guess what? Your power get decreased even more going up to 54 because the glove ounces move up by 2. Move to 10 ounces at 54. 8-ounce gloves is 147 is the last weight class you wear 8-ounce gloves on at. That's the last weight class you wear 8-ounce gloves at. So now the gloves get a little bit, a little bit heavier. Now you moving up. Now guys just as athletic and punch hard and stronger than you. Come dudes don't want to do. Either they gonna let Josh Taylor, Regis Progress, Jose Ramirez, Jerron Nennis, maybe T.O. and Devin down the line, Mario Barrios down the line. It's gonna be, other guy. Lippiet's gonna get his in too. Dennis Yugas, he been there, but he moved up already. A lot of these dudes about to get laid down. They about to get ran up out of the boxing and ran out the division. That's what's gonna happen. A lot of these dudes about to get ran up out of this division. Okay? And Crawford, at the end of the day, he'll have a new batch of fighters to fight. A lot of these dudes gonna be young, athletic, he older, and he might not get the credit, or he might have not had a super fight that he would have had with Errol Spence. But hey, at the end of the day, you can't do nothing that's not in your control. You know, now if you even fight him, it's gonna be an asterisk about, oh, he was on weight drain, he had apparatus, and you know, he had bronchitis, and his leg is slightly to the 2nd degree angle. He's not the same fighter that he once was, and you know, he's gonna have all them fucking excuses. All these excuses. And they might even not necessarily be excuses, they may be actual facts, but like I said, it's over with for that fight. That fight, man, they can watch that fight. Crawford not get the Pacquiao fight, but really, what did Pacquiao do for you? What can you do to Manny Pacquiao where you get supreme credit what Errol would have did to Terence, or Terence would have did to Errol? Either one would have won. What credit would you get from being Pacquiao? You get a bag. But what credit? Pacquiao done been stopped to the body multiple times. He done been stopped to the head. He done been outboxed. He done been robbed. Everything. What make people think, say, damn, man, oh, man, Crawford got to be in my top 20. Errol Spence got to be in my top 20 all the time, the way he did Manny Pacquiao. Motherfucker like 42 years old. You know what I'm saying? Where the substance at? It's getting to that point with Keith Thurman. Oh, Keith Thurman ain't the same fighter no more. Sean Porter got a few losses. Danny Garcia ain't never been shit at 147. You know, it ain't really nothing there no more. The division was a lot of smoke and mirrors. That division was a lot of smoke and mirrors. And PBC is the main culprit for killing that division. They was never going to get Errol Spence and Terence Crawford because they knew it was stretch season. They knew he was going to get embarrassed. He was going to get breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. He get stretched. Man down. Hand down, man. He was going to be the man. They got obliterated. They knew it. If they had the thoroughbred and the horse, dude, you send him over there to handle his business. If he was a thoroughbred and he could beat anybody, they would have sent his ass over there. He would have went over there and gave Terence the business, or they would have made that fight. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no guarantee that he would have beat Manny Pacquiao, neither, Errol Spence. He too fucking slow. He too slow. I felt that he would have been beating his ass whooped for the first few, into the 8th round. I felt he would have stopped Pacquiao about 8, 9, 10 rounds. That's too much speed, bro. Especially if he don't implement drug testing. That's too much speed, bro. But like I said, man, the Indy, man, it's over with. Nobody want, man. I don't want to see it no more. It's over with. That whole division ain't nothing but a bunch of smoke and mirrors, dog. That division ain't shit. A bunch of old motherfuckers that's hiding out at 47 because they've been too scared to really move up. The majority of them niggas, other than Danny, move up. I named Danny, Sean, and Keith. They starting off at the weight class they already been at before. Or fought at before. Yes, Keith Thurman fought Carlos Katana at like 52. That's 154. I don't care what you niggas say. No, these motherfuckers 30, 31, 32. And I'm not including Errol in that, but these niggas been around so long, dog, and they moved down in weight. Ain't never moved up in weight. And they gonna be crying to get in the International Boxing Hall. Ain't none of them niggas should get in the Hall of Fame. None of them. None of them. I don't care. I like Danny Garcia. But to think about it, man, I mean, Danny Garcia, yeah, him. Because he was the best at his division at 140. He pretty much cleared it out. Keith Thurman, what the fuck he done? This nigga's whole career been, oh, don't duck me, son. Then he went from, don't duck me, son, to stop chasing me, son. Stop chasing me, son. Stop chasing me. Then when he got his shot at Manny Pacquiao, he had been out the game so long. You know what I'm saying? And got smoked. I thought it was close, but he was getting smoked in the beginning. Sean Porter, solid guy. He fought everybody, though. But he always coming up short. Danny Garcia, I give him, yeah. Danny Garcia, at least he moved up and became champion in 2 different weight classes. You got to give it to him. But them dudes, man, they about to get beat up, man. They about to get ran out the division. Them young bulls coming. They coming. The young cavalry coming. And this is what they gonna get, man. They gonna thank Al Heyman for getting ran out of boxing. They don't deserve. The majority of them, other than Danny, don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. They don't. Sean got a great resume, but it came up short too many times. But hey, y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Just share the video, but the link's in the description. Other than that, man, we on all social media. Email in the description. Best way to reach out to me is email and Twitter. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.